Let me tell you a story about someone you might recognize, maybe a little too well. Jamie was the kind of person who always said yes. If someone needed a ride to the airport at 4 a.m., Jamie said yes. If a coworker needed help finishing their project, Jamie stayed late, even when Jamie's own work was unfinished. When a neighbor asked for just a quick favor that turned into a weekend-long commitment, guess what Jamie said? Yep. Still yes. Jamie wasn't a pushover, not exactly. They were just kind, thoughtful. Someone who didn't want to disappoint others. But deep down, Jamie was tired. Stretched thin. And that ever-growing list of promises started to feel like a backpack full of bricks. One Tuesday, everything changed. It was raining, because of course it was, and Jamie had just sat down with a hot mug of tea when the phone rang. It was Mark, a friend from work. Hey Jamie, listen, could you help me move this Saturday? It's just a few boxes, nothing major. Jamie opened their mouth to say yes. The word was already on the tip of their tongue, ready to tumble out like it always did. But then, something stopped them. Maybe it was the rain tapping gently against the window, or the tired ache in Jamie's bones. Or maybe it was just that moment of clarity. I'm really sorry, Mark, Jamie said, gently. But I've got a lot on my plate right now and I need the weekend to rest. I hope the move goes smoothly though. Do you have someone else helping? There was a pause. Jamie braced for disappointment. But all Mark said was, oh, no worries. I totally understand. I'll ask Kevin. And that was it. No drama. No guilt trip. Just relief. That small, brave no was the beginning. Jamie started practicing, like learning a new instrument. Saying no with kindness. With honesty. Sometimes offering an alternative, I can't today, but I'd love to help next week. Sometimes just drawing the line, thanks for thinking of me, but I'm not able to take that on. Over time, something magical happened. Jamie felt lighter. More present. People still liked Jamie, shocking, right? In fact, they respected them more. And best of all, Jamie began saying yes to the things that really mattered, like sleep, sanity, and Saturday mornings with tea by the window. So if you're someone like Jamie, here's the thing, no is not a rejection. It's a boundary. No doesn't mean you're unkind. It means you're honest. And sometimes, no is the kindest thing you can say, to others and to yourself. And you know what? That's more than okay. That's powerful.